Well, good day, 7th grade friends and neighbors. Today we're going to make a little snip document. What we're going to do is go out to some websites and we're just going to snip out the top of the website. We don't want a screenshot of the website and we don't want the entire window. We just want the top of the website. So if you went to Roy Herberger, you're going to go find the Roy Herberger Elementary School. Then you're going to find out other schools that you've been to or that you want to go to. So I did one for Edward Harris Junior Middle School. I thought, well, maybe I'll go to Monterey Trail High School, so I snipped out the banner of their website. Then I picked some colleges that I thought I would go to, and I snipped those out too. Now, you may not be interested in school. You may not like school. So instead of doing school, maybe you'll do military stuff. I did the Army and the Navy and the Air Force. I did the Marines, the Coast Guard, and the National Guard. So I went out to their websites and I snipped out just the top, and I want to show you how to do that. Now, some people are not interested in school. They're not interested in the military. Maybe they're interested in the UC system. The UC system has 10 campuses, and maybe you'll just snip out the 10 campuses of the UC. But whatever you do, you're going to snip out the little website banner, and I'll show you how to do that. So I made a little document for you to do. You open up the document. It says snips. Click on the end like this. Enter, enter, to get a clean, fresh line, because we're going to paste on a clean, fresh line. All right, let's say I went out to Raymond Case Elementary School. So I go out here to DuckDuckGo, and I want to find Raymond Case Elementary School. There you go. So I'll find the elementary school. Here it is. Now I want to snip out just this top part. I don't want the whole screen. So I need to use the snipping tool. I'm on Windows 10 and I'm going to use the snipping tool. On Windows 10, use the snipping tool. If you're on a Chromebook, you have to do Shift, Control, and the overview key. I'll show you that in just a minute. And the Macintosh is similar to the Chromebook. They do Shift, Command, 4. But I'm going to do the Windows 10 first, then I'm going to show you the Chromebook second. So I'm here at Raymond Case and I'm going to go down here to this big giant white search box. Now if you don't have a search box down here, you should right-click the Start button. And if you right-click the Start button, you can do Search, and the little box will show up for you. I'm going to put in Snipping Tool. So I'm just going to put, oh, look, I found it already. I didn't even type the whole thing. Snipping Tool, I'll give it a click. Here's the Snipping Tool. Now, they have a new version of the Snipping Tool, and you could try out the new version, but you don't have to. But if you want to, go ahead. I'm just going to do this old version. I'm going to click New. So you click New, and your entire screen becomes kind of foggy. So what you want to do is take your mouse, and it's got a little plus sign there, and you take those little crosshairs, get right about there, and you hold down the mouse, hold it down, hold it down, hold it down, hold down the mouse, hold down the mouse, hold down the mouse, cover it up just about this far, and then let go. And now it's taken that part of the website and it's copied it off to the mysterious clipboard. So now I'm going to go out to my document, my snips document, and I'm going to paste it in. I'll try a right-click, and I'm going to try paste. Let's see what happens. Oh, it says no, you can't do that. You should have used Control V. So I'm going to use Control V. I'm not going to install. No, I'm not going to install. I'll do the X, and this time I'm just going to do Control V. And hey, there it is. I'm going to enter, enter. Watch out, you're over here. I want to enter, enter, so I'm going to clean, fresh line, ready to do the next one. So I'm going to go out to DuckDuckGo again, and this time I'm going to look for Edward Harris Middle School in Elk Grove. Let's see what we get. So here's the Edward Harris Middle School. I'm just going to click it right here. This is the Edward Harris Junior Middle School, and I just want the top part, so I'm going to get a snip. Now I already have a snipping tool down here, right here. I'm on Windows 10. If you're not on Windows 10, you can't do it this way. But I'm on Windows 10. I'm going to click the snipping tool. I'm just going to do a new one, new snip. And the whole screen becomes kind of foggy looking. So I'm going to go right about here, and I'm going to take the mouse and hold it down, hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. I'm going to do about this much. Maybe this much. I don't know. Maybe I'll do this much. This looks pretty good. And get it just the way you want it, and let go. And now it's been copied out to the mysterious clipboard. And I'm just going to go right back to my snip, and I'm going to paste it in, Control V. Enter, enter, so you're on a clean, fresh line. And you just do that. Now you got to do the high school and some colleges you might be interested in. You get to pick whatever colleges you want to go to. Maybe I'll go look for Fresno State. Fresno State. Enter. And I don't want the store. I want the real life University of California State University at Fresno, so I'm going to give it a click. So here's their web page, and I just want this top banner. I'm going to go get the snipping tool. I'm going to make a new snip. I'm going to grab this right about here, and I just want the top maybe about this much. I think that's pretty good, right about there. Let go. So now I'm going to go put it in my snip. You have to put your high school in there. I didn't do that, but I'm just trying to move fast. Control V. Now this website's kind of white looking, so it kind of gets blended in with the background. So here's what I'm going to do to this one. I'm going to click it once, and now I'm going to put a little border around it so the white will be separated from the background of the paper. And that's these three little lines that says border weight. And I'm going to do the little drop down border weight, and 1 point's going to be good enough for me. I'm going to do 1 point, and then I'm going to click off, maybe over here someplace. And now you can see it a little bit better. So I need 6 snips of schools that you are interested in. Maybe you're interested in Harvard. Maybe you're interested in Yale. Maybe you want to go to a university in Washington or Idaho. Or maybe you want to go to a university someplace in Florida. You get to choose which ones you want. You need 6 snips, like I did. 6 snips. Okay, that's how you use the snipping tool on the Windows 10 document. But on a Chromebook, they don't have a snipping tool. So on the Chromebook, you have to use Shift, Control, and the Overview key. Let me show you. So you hold down the Shift and you hold down the Control and you tap this Overview key. It's right here. Let me switch over to the Chromebook and show you how it works. Okay, here I am out on a Chromebook, and maybe I'm interested in Chico State. Maybe you want to go up to Chico State University. I'll just type Chico State, see what I get. Here's Chico State. I don't want to go to their store. I want to go to their university. And here's the Chico State University. So I'm going to start right about here. I'll hold down the Control and the Shift. I'll tap the Overview key, and I get this little tiny crosshairs. That's what I want. So I'm going to put them, can you see up there, the top left? And I'm going to take it right about there, and I'm going to hold down my mouse like this, and oh, look what I'm getting. This is what I want right here. So I let go, and poof. Now it says a screenshot has been taken. Show in folder, or look, copy to clipboard. So I'm going to copy to clipboard, and then I can go paste that onto my document. Okay, so that's how you do it on a Chromebook. On a Macintosh, it's just like a Chromebook, only the keys are different. On a Macintosh, you hold down the Shift and the Command, and you tap the 4. So Command Shift 4 will give you that crosshairs that allows you to select just part of the website and snip it out. Okay, so that's about all there is to it.